A little something about Raymond. He's an investor in stocks and rentals. He wants no money from you, no bait and switch, nothing. Here's what he's going to do. He's going to log into his personal account, share real estate property documents, and give you suggestions on what to read.
All right, it is check-in time. Today is Monday, November 14, 2020, and it's time to log into my TD Ameritrade Rollover IRA. So let's jump in here. And hopefully everybody had a good trading day. My day was It was just like, it was one of them days. But let's get in here and do this update. So let's go to my Rollover IRA. And let's make the screen bigger so everybody can see it. All right, so the first thing I want to do is talk about what have I done in this account in the last 2 weeks. So we're going to go to my account and transactions. And I got this set for the last 14 days. So we're doing our 2-week update on this rollover IRA. And I want to talk about the dividends that I received in the last 2 weeks. So I'm going to show this here. So Wells Fargo, they gave me 1033. I got Intel at $2.67. I got Target at $5.50. I have, where are we? Microsoft at $36.65. And a brand new company that I probably had for about 2 weeks, maybe 2.5 weeks, Costco. They had a special dividend of $10 per share, and I own 4 shares, so they gave me $40. And if you add up all that up, I'm at $95.15 in dividends in the last 2 weeks. So again, when a stock pays a dividend, you normally get a little money for each share that you own. And the cool thing about dividends is as long as that stock has that dividend, the price of the stock can rise or fall. So if I got a stock for $20 and it was $20 2 months ago and now it's only at $15, but that dividend is still there, I still get that dividend even though I lost $5 in that stock. So pretty cool. The next thing you want to discuss will be what have I sold in this account. So let's just scroll up to the top and we're going to see what did I sell. And what I sold was right here, stock ticker RGR, and this is Ruger, as in the Ruger handguns. And as you can see, when I sold this stock, I got almost $7,600. The $7,600 was not all profit. Some of that, or the majority of that, was my principal. I believe when I sold the stock, I was up over 25%. If I had to guess, I bought this stock during the beginning of the pandemic. So I probably bought it in March. So from March to December to have a stock and you're up over 25% is excellent. And the reason I decided to sell a stock is that I actually bought it because of all the craziness that was going on, all the demonstrations. I figure everybody wanted to buy new handguns. And I was right because the stock price went up because they were selling handguns and other type of weaponry like crazy. And I just think everything is kind of slowing down. They're still going to do decent, but I don't think it's going to grow too much more. So I think that stock price is probably going to fluctuate between $60 and maybe $70, throughout the year. But I might be wrong, and if you guys have this stock and you want to hold on to it, you let me know what happens. But I decided to sell everything I had. And I also sold, I believe, 2 other stocks. So I sold DOCU, and I had 4 shares of that. And I also sold GE. And I just want to point out something to you guys about these 2 stocks. I bought these stocks, and I bought the stocks in the wrong account. So what I share with you guys every couple of weeks is my Roth IRA and my Rollover IRA. And as you can see, the GE, I actually bought that today, and less than 2 hours later, I actually sold what I had just bought. And the only reason I sold that GE, I bought it in the wrong account. Always go up here and make sure that you have this on the correct tab. So if you want to trade in your Roth, you make sure you're in Roth. If you want to trade in your Rollover IRA, you make sure it says Rollover IRA. Do not depend on these tabs. Do not use the tabs and go back and forth because it says Rollover IRA, but if I click on Roth and then I go up to trade, I'm still trading in the Rollover IRA because it says account Rollover IRA, even though right now you can see that the Roth tab is highlighted. That's how I made the mistakes with the DOCU and the General Electric stock. So, lesson learned, always depend on account, never the tabs, to get into the right account to make a trade. All right, the next thing that's on the list is I bought more Whirlpool stock. So let's scroll down to Whirlpool. And I have a total of a little over 21 shares now. So again, I added some more Whirlpool to my portfolio. How much money have I made in the last 2 weeks? $190,361.78. And if we can compare that to 2 weeks ago, so we're going to find the last Rollover IRA update, which was November 30th. I was at $186,507.36. And if we subtract that from where I am today, we have a difference of $3,854.42. So that is passive income. That's almost $4,000 passive income in the last 2 weeks. It's like making money while I'm asleep. That's money making money. All I did is pick the right stocks, click, click, click on the computer, and almost up 4,000 in 2 weeks. So I am not mad. However, today I am down $417.11. So a good 2 weeks, but a bad today. And I want to talk about my best and least performing stocks of today. So the way we do that is we go to day gain percentage, and we're going to see what number has the highest percentage. And that number or stock is Peloton, and that is a exercise equipment manufacturer. So let's find that. All right, we're at 4.18%, and I am up since I bought it almost 145%, and I am not mad. Today I made $98 in that stock, and the worst performing stock is Disney. So let's scroll up. Right here, I'm at negative 3.54%. I lost a little bit over $225. And for the last week and a half, Disney has been really, really good. But today, it flopped. So you take the good with the bad. And I want to just scroll through all my stocks so you guys can see everything I own. And of course, you guys can pause this video and compare my portfolio to your portfolio. And after I finish scrolling, we're out of here. So again, you guys can pause the video. These are all the stocks in my Rollover IRA. All right, everybody. Peace out. I will holler at you next time.